Hey guys, I'm here to do my weekly update for Updating a Better Me Challenge. This is the 5th week, so that means, I believe this is the 5th week. Oh gosh, I don't even know. But I believe next week I cannot talk. I believe next week I will be doing my body shot updates. So I'm really excited. So be excited to check that out. Because I think my body has come a long way since the last time I did a body shot. Sorry, I had a little burp. So yeah, basically this is what happened for week. I don't even know what week I'm on, but this is what happened for the week. I pretty much been doing my workouts when I'm supposed to be doing my workouts and eating right when I'm eating right. There have been times in the middle of the night that I'm snacking on, but it's healthy stuff. I mean, it's still not good to overeat and oversnack, but like in the middle of the night, I'm super hungry, and I'm like, why am I so hungry? And I didn't know, and I don't know why, but I'm eating. And I'm eating like almonds, or I'm eating like a little half a cup of my cereal because it's like granola-y cereal, or fruit or something. Like I'm eating, and I'm like, why won't I stop being hungry? And I have read in articles that when you start intensely working out and kicking up your metabolism, like you will become really hungry. It seems like all the time, but you just need to learn to like fight it and control it and everything like that, which I'm trying to do now because I don't want to overeat. But yes, that is that. I only had one slip up, which was I had Chinese food with my mother, and you know how they give you really big servings. I only ate like half of it, and this what I got is normally a healthier dish, anyways. But you know, I don't know how they cook it. They seemed like better high-end takeout compared to other places, but you never know. But at the same time, that same day, I really didn't eat that much. Like, I hadn't gotten around to eating it like I needed to be. So it really is better than having that than nothing. So yeah. And I did eat ice cream with my friend when we did her photo shoot. I talked about that too. And it was not a big deal because it's all natural, handmade, organic ice cream. Like, it's not the end of the world. I had a tiny little half a cup. I'll survive. I barely eat that much sweets anyways. So, and it's okay to have a sweet every now and then. Don't kill yourself. So yeah. So one thing I wanted to come in and talk about is something that I heard, and that a lot of people complain about, is that eating healthy is hard because you have to. Okay. My mom said this to me basically. She's like, that seems like a lot of trouble to have to plan your meals like that just so you can eat healthy. And I was like, what are you talking about? I just said something about what I was going to make for dinner or what I was going to make for something. And she was like, that just seems like a lot of thinking. It's too much thinking going on. I should just be able to go in my fridge and eat. I'm like, yeah, Mom, but when I come to your house and I go in your fridge, there's nothing to eat. Like, there's nothing there. I'm like, there's nothing valuable here. When I go to my fridge, I'm like, okay, I have so many options. Do I want to make a wrap? Do I want to make a sandwich? Do I want to get some chicken out and broil it? Do I want to eat some steamed vegetables? I have options of real food. I'm like, you don't. So it's not me planning, really. To me, it's my life. I just go and I'm like, well, I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? And I gotta plan what I'm gonna make. But everybody does that, whether they're eating healthy or not. When you come home from work after a long day, you're like, man, I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat? And you start planning, like, well, I think there's fish, you know, and you think that there's these certain ingredients so you can actually make a meal, but there's never is. And then that's when it becomes hard because you don't feel like driving to the grocery store to get the healthy ingredients. So what you end up doing is driving to McDonald's and getting yourself lard and eating lard for the night. Like, you know, it's okay to drive to McDonald's and get crap, but it's not okay to drive to the grocery store and take your dollars a little further anyways to get the ingredients to make something healthy. Yeah, it sucks you have to get out the car, but hey, at least you're gonna live longer. Clear your arteries and your cholesterol levels down, you know? I don't know. To me, it's not hard. So, and it's not planning. It's just a lifestyle. Like, once you get into it, it's not hard. It's not planning. It's not, oh, I have the strict meal plan I have to follow. No, I don't do that. I had been thinking like, oh, I could make this, or, well, no, because I already had a carb. Sometimes I do that. Like, well, I had too many carbs today. I try to remember that. Or have I had too many fruits and I need to eat more vegetables. Like, that's not planning to me. That's just rechecking myself before I make something. So the whole excuse that it's a lot of work and a lot of thinking to try and eat healthy or to plan a meal that's healthy is bullcrap. Whatever. What you need to do, this is my advice. If you really want to start eating healthy and having a healthy lifestyle, all you have to do is go through your cabinets, get all those prepackaged foods out. Whether you donate them to a food shelter or give them to your neighbor, I don't care. Get them out. There's some things that, yes, it's going to be okay for you to keep. But for the most part, you need to get it out. Cookies and granola bars. Like, most of the granola bars really aren't healthy. I don't know. Because I don't even buy packaged food anymore. I really don't even know. I never even ate that much packaged food when I lived with my mom. But anything with high fructose corn syrup, throw that out. You know, if sugar's the first ingredient, throw that out. Like, just all this food that's full of empty calories, Hot Pockets and lean cuisines and blah, blah, blah. Just don't be fooled by the names. Just because it's lean cuisine doesn't mean it's lean and healthy. You know, check those ingredients. Anything with too much ingredients, throw it out. If it doesn't have the basics that you need to make that particular item, throw it out. If you have names that you're like, what is that? I cannot even pronounce that. Throw it out. There's some things that, like, there are preservatives in some foods that you kind of need. Yes, sometimes. But if there's like a whole chunky section of preservatives and artificial whatevers, throw it out. You know, you don't need all that. And then what you need to do is invest a little money and go grocery shopping and get ingredients, whole, fresh ingredients. Get your chickens, your fishes, you know, some turkey burgers, some salmon burgers, some whole wheat bread freshly cut from a real baker that actually, like, uses whole grain and no high fructose corn syrup, because I could not find any store brand whole wheat bread that did not have high fructose corn syrup in it, and it made me very, very angry. So I went to Panera and I got my bread freshly sliced for me, whole wheat, and I checked their ingredients list. Like, they have their ingredients list there, and there's no high fructose corn syrup in it at all. It's all natural whole wheat bread. And I was like, thank you. It's a little more expensive. Yes, it was $3.50, but at least I know I'm eating right, you know? And stock up on some snacky stuff. Like, for me, a snack is almonds. I love almonds. It could be raisins. It could be any dried fruit that could be a snack. You can make your own little trail mix. You can, fruits and vegetables, of course, duh. Apples, strawberries, blueberries, asparagus, green beans, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. Those are my favorite vegetables. That's why I'm naming them. Oranges, grapefruits, you know, lemons so you can season fishes with, and salts and peppers. Get new spices and seasonings that you can experiment with for your fishes and poultry and all that good stuff like that. And once you have that stuff there, when you come home from a long day of work, you'll be like, man, I'm hungry. What can I eat? Oh, well, yeah, I know I have some fish in there, and I got this new seasoning, and I can steam up some broccoli, and I can have some rice, and there you go, a nice little healthy meal right there. It's just like common sense. It comes naturally. It doesn't have to be as complicated as people try to make it seem. It doesn't have to be complicated just to eat healthy, just to be healthy. All right, that's my rant and my health tip advice for the week. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want help or advice on eating healthy or eating right, please don't feel free to inbox me. I'm no like health guru. I'm not claiming that. Just like I'm no hair guru, I'm no health guru. I'm just a 19-year-old broke college girl trying to eat healthy and have a better life, like, and live longer, live as long as I can. So that's that. And I will see you all again. I'm pretty sure you'll see my videos. And I will do an update again next week, hopefully with body shots. All right, guys. You have a great Sunday.